Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is showing some potential. We had obviously some favorable core PCE data that adds to the bullish outlook that we had. It so far turned around in the trend reversal area. I just can say anybody who wants to manage risk, what you can of course do if you entered in this trend reversal area, you can just move up your stop loss, because of course it's not guaranteed that we will break out now, but it's looking promising. I mean, to be honest, with all these 1-2 setups we have on the Bitcoin chart, it is prepared for a breakout above 30K. It just has to do it now, yeah. And that's obviously not guaranteed, but it has, from a chart point of view, it's doing everything it needs to be doing for a breakout. And as long as it's holding still, and that's my view still, the 27,050 level, it has a chance to rally in this blue structure. Eventually it would take us to 30K, 35K plus over the coming weeks. Okay, so but the condition of course is and remains that we're holding 27,050. To be honest, in the short term we need to be holding the Friday low here, so today's low, which was made early today. I did already highlight to you earlier today in the video that this here is an ideal place to turn around, because it had a complete structure to the downside. It did turn around, so for some that might have been already a successful trade, but it always depends on your time frame you're trading. A lot of people aren't interested in the lower time frame. We have even broken above the previous wave 4 high, which is a signal that this imminent downtrend is over. But it doesn't mean it has to be over, because it can of course still develop to something more complex. Just to show you, the move down of the Thursday high, for example, could have just been an A wave in an ABC structure. We could now be doing a B wave again, and then a C wave down, and then can still hold 27,050. So you need to be prepared for that. There's no way of saying if this is going to happen or not. Just be aware of the potential. This is still possible. But what I can tell you is, with all these 1-2 setups on the chart, it has everything it needs for a substantial breakout. If it happens or not, I mean, only the market can decide. But what we can do is we can identify entries, we can identify invalidation points, we can identify reward to risk. And all it needs to do now is to really break out, which it hasn't done yet, but it has so far done the 5 waves up, it has done the 3 waves down, and it needs to move up and break above, well, basically you could say the high that was made on Thursday, that was at 29,200. So really only above that level we have a really good confirmation the third wave is ongoing. At the moment these are assumptions. In my opinion, it's probable. Already I think it was it a couple of days ago where we said, okay, that we are in a breakout is a potential. I think we observed that here. I did tell you I need to see 5 waves up and 3 waves down to make this highly probable. And that's exactly what we've seen. But something being highly probable doesn't mean it's certain. Very, very important, okay? So even if in a chart or at a chart, on a chart, in a chart, I don't know, on a chart, if you have everything that points towards upside, all the structures in place, maybe the indicators up, positive as well. We have some positive catalysts, the core PCE data. Unfortunately, it can still fail because there are no certainties in the markets. There's only probabilities. So just be aware of that. But that's exactly why we risk manage. Why we manage risk, why you manage risk, because there are no guarantees in these markets. We can only identify the potentials and the probable outcomes of the market with targets. But exactly because of that, I focus so much in my videos and in the channel membership on risk management and mindset as well. Now, I wanted to give you a target for that third wave, the imminent third wave. If that now plays out, target would be 31,830 for the blue third wave, if this plays out as shown. But again, it could just be that this was an A wave. We see a B wave up now, and a C wave down, and then we would need to recalculate the target based on that. But again, the chart can still use that orange box. So at the moment it looks like we're going. A lot of altcoins came deep into support anyway. They are going already, some of them. So ideally, Bitcoin is going to follow through as well. And I can just repeat what I said in the previous videos. As long as we're holding 27,050, I am assuming that a breakout is in play. Now, obviously, core PCE, if you didn't hear about it, it came in at 0.3%. That was favorable. The market did expect 0.4%. And as I indicated in the live stream that I did during the announcement, well, during the release of the report, I did make you aware that anything that is below 0.4%, so below the market expectation, could be considered a bullish catalyst. That's usually what it is. If you see lower than the market anticipates, it's probably not priced in, and that would rather be bearish for the dollar, for the DXY, for currency, and rather bullish for crypto. Yeah, but yeah, that's sort of the situation we're in here. If you zoom out a bit, you don't see anything that it hasn't broken out at all. Yeah, but it has made, and that's sort of a possible trend change, a higher high and a higher low. Yeah, so we had a possible, I mean, some people called that a bull flag. Yeah, possibly, had a possible wedge pattern here. It broke out and it came back to retest. All right, that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.